Welcome to this light language transmission today. As the makin to I was just being shown humans being inside a structure. It's either a pyramid or a square, and some of the humans are free of the triangle and the box, the square. I don't know how to explain this, but it looks like a structure, a geometric structure around human beings. They're showing me that we are all on our path, and some of you are using structures. Okay. There's something, it has something to do with the ascension of humanity, and how this is happening. Some humans need structures, need a square around them, need a pyramid around them. Others fly free, I hear. Maybe you have left one of those structures, or you have used, I hear Merkaba. Maybe this is linked to the Merkaba activation, or I don't know. It feels like, or it looks like, humans breaking out of a structure, coming out also of a pattern that they have been carrying with them for a very, very long time. Atakalumukunda itaisiki motionirina and takalumukunda atakinare in a resil quaitere kermukulo urunda andaki uka. I'm getting a lot of vegan energy from Vega, a lot of, what am I hearing? I hear a lot of origins, or you have been here for a long time. Your soul has been hidden, I hear, and the truth has been hidden from you as well. You don't need a structure. I hear. There's a balance happening, and this balance brings in more the feminine energy, because everything on earth comes in pairs. You have male, female, light, dark, good, bad. You have the polarity. They are saying your soul wanted to live this polarity. To every single soul on earth wanted to come to earth. There's no soul that initially didn't want to come to Mother Earth. You are learning universal love through polarity, through going, like you're going through this polarity in your life, and by doing so you are opening up holes in this geometric pattern and freeing yourself. Others are already or look already free of structures or patterns. They are roaming free and they are looking like like butterflies mixed with angels and a very bright light. It's as if they were holding the light of source inside of their heart and shining very brightly. So the free roaming souls that haven't got structures around them, or not visible ones, that feel and are free, they are helping others free themselves, because the pyramids and the squares I see around humans are see-through, and they are not visible to the naked eye. They are being felt. Some of you are very good at focusing energy and sending focused, potent energy to heal certain beings on earth. I can see someone swimming in a pool or swimming, enjoying the water that pearls down their skin. Something with water is also important. Drinking more water, using water to clear, cleanse yourself, your home, your car, and also scents, flowery scents especially. I don't know if you've been using the scent of flowers to heal or to help you go through difficult emotions, or you're helping others with scents using. I hear it's working on the brain. There's something you have realized while healing yourself that you can use for others. And they say the free roaming souls that are very enlightened, they look very bright and shiny, and they're very light as well, not just in how I see them. They're very light. They feel like feathers, very, very light. They have a very light way of living life. They have also, they are walking on the star. It looks like they have different paths to go to, and they always come back to the center again. This is why it looks a bit like they're flying, but they are at the same time grounded and standing on a star, or maybe they are doing their soul mission and living in their purpose. This is why I see them with both feet in the middle of a star that is spread. It looks a bit like a snowflake, this star. So maybe winter time is significant, or snow. oh, look at this. Someone has a bear, or a bear, I don't know, a bear as a spirit animal, or a bear is around you, or you have something to do with bears. Or someone is called bear, or big bear, or something. What helps you make holes in these structures that are around you is coming back to a childlike sense of living. You know, for children, everything is possible. You can tell them things, they believe what they are being told, they are open. So this energy of a child comes through, and I hear it's an emergency, or maybe it's necessary to come back to a state of awe and living in a magical world, seeing the magic in your world, because when you focus on it, even if you live through a very difficult time, you can focus on the good. Because I'm getting this, why they are showing me also other beings, but not long enough so I can pick them up. So I can see 3 different types of humans. The ones roaming free, flying around, being extremely enlightened. Others with pyramid structures around them, and the third ones with square structures around them. So they're not showing me one being better than the other. They're just showing me how it looks, and I can see how the beings in the square and in the triangle are trying to poke and try to find an opening to get out of the structure. And it has to do with discipline and work, and something that is regular, I feel, maybe rituals or something that has to do with universal love and this feminine energy. I somehow feel it's also allowing what is and focusing on where you want to go. And I hear the ones in the pyramid have it easier because it's pointing up in the middle. You know, they are standing in the middle of the pyramid or this triangle, and at the top there's like the highest point is just above their head, and the people in the square form, I see some of them running around very hastily, running from left to right, trying to find. I hear the entrance, but they're basically looking for. I hear entrance because the entrance. I wanted to say they are looking for the exit to get out of this structure, but I said entrance, so there's something inside of them they need to find to so the structure starts opening up somewhere. Because finding the opening won't be difficult, it will be seen right away because light will come in, or when you are on the right track, you will notice that things are flowing for you, things are happening easier for you, or so. I can see also hands tapping the ground as if someone wasn't able to see. I hear they can see, but they are looking or trying to see what is outside of them instead of seeing what is happening inside, because they are getting visions and pictures. or hint, or maybe they hear something. I'm not sure. It's not amako. I don't know if there's a lot of stability coming through. So I don't know if they are sending you a lot of stability at this time because it's needed, or if you're working on your stability, and by connecting body, mind and soul all together, so they are aligned in one row, right, in the same row, in the same line, then this is happening for you. There's a lot of fours. Maybe you see a lot of fours. 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 3, 3, 4, 14. I don't know. There's also something about machines, or maybe even phones or computers, machinery around some of you interfering with this alignment. Someone is walking with a stick, or someone needs maybe help to walk. There's also someone holding a microphone, so speaking your truth, speaking your personal truth will be one of your goals, or one of what you are supposed to be doing. And I also hear one of your gifts. So even if now you're someone very timid, who doesn't like to speak, you might be asked to be a speaker. There's this transitioning phase coming through a lot. And they're saying everyone is somewhere else, you know, like the human in the pyramid, even if the human in the pyramid speaks to the human in the square, it won't help. There's something with an energy of not trying to go get others to be like you, but more go inside and speak what you find inside of you, in the center, because your center is directly linked with source. They're showing me snakes, very huge, big snakes. I see a world full of snakes. They say you have all been snakes, and I can see the shed skin of the snakes. So there's snakes still around, there's young snakes coming into this world, and there's snakes that have somehow transformed because they have used their passion, and they have started burning and changing form. It looks a bit like, and I hear nagas. So nagas could be, I don't know, an information for you, or you are connected to nagas, or I don't know. I don't really know much about them, but it's about, they're showing me this or transmitting me this feminine, divine feminine energy. the feminine energy, because it's this energy of coming in, going inside. Maybe you have stopped doing regular practices, connecting yourself with Mother Earth, anchoring yourself. Maybe you have just stopped doing it. This is why this comes up, or this is in general what needs to be done by human beings, instead of, because they're showing me humans come to Earth and are like children playing with toys in the outside, but they are missing the inside. This is where the stability comes from. This is where you will get the strength from, by connecting to source. Especially if you're going through a transition phase, a transformation phase right now, or if you're trying to find the opening, the exit of how can I get out of this life and into a new one, or how can I get out of this chaos and into a beautiful light, elevated life. And I can see those, these flying free, maybe free spirits, free humans that have been enlightened or have managed to get out of the square or the triangle or any limitations, are roaming free, and they're it's very interesting because they are I can see the humans in this, in the box, in the square, in the triangle. Some of them are even in circles. I can see now a human being in a circle trying to find an angle, and there's none. So make sure you practice inner work. So this, you know, could be just breath work, or spending 5 minutes every day to imagine the roots grow into earth, and your antenna of your crown chakra going up to your soul star. And I hear something with solar sun or universal sun. There's feminine energy needed somehow for some of you. So this also this allowance of what is, allowing, you know, maybe just sitting down and allowing what is right now, and then going into your center, your heart. There's an attachment still for many souls, something that feels very sticky and very heavy. It could be something that is not conscious to you, but you will know that you have it because you are not able to move on, or your life is very difficult at this time. I think kita musumare tenda ara tekelema tando umasina mukam paishi kita narendukulu unda anta umadoseneki tu omage enta ata yishununu enta ata yisinebegele. I hear the feminine energy will help you understand your mission better if you're still trying to understand what you came to earth for. Kita amalu umpa ananini kita marasinda umakure titiliga ara roro neneni me yamunga arenda alisi shuiska Okay, they're saying some of you have tried to go back, and it feels like these are the ones flying free already, have tried to come back into a shape somehow, or into a size or something, and it hasn't worked out, or they have tried and they have seen a big difference between being free and being in the structure. I don't know if they're talking about the matrix. I don't think so, because it feels like something personal. Every human has their own shape around them, depending on their mission. And I can see they're showing me so many butterflies. I don't know if you're seeing many of those, if you have more flowers around you, or there's also something about patterning or patterns, and the number 6. Aranti ilmukumpa arini minina sumashi kitatara nalinda umaku umpekilita naromosi sama antaku. They want you to remember that you're source, you are joy, your life, your love, you are, I hear pain-free. So this is, change the word, I hear. Okay, change the word. So instead of talking, look, concentrate on or focus on how you speak, what words you use, because there's a change to be made for some of you. Instead of using pain as a word to say painful, use another word that is positive, like healthy, or healthier, or feeling, I don't know. There's something with words like pain-free, you know, you're free of pain, which is good, but there's the word pain in your word still. I don't know, maybe you are focusing on the words that you read or hear or speak. Sananaika ishumukurunta atikili nta utikita ramakanta aisna kema shuru no nta kliritinta ara nta usikita I. They're saying we will help you with the waves. I don't know what waves they mean. Maybe solar flares, or what is happening outside of our power. Tamlugunda andara namaginda amasi is come back to a practice. They really want you to come back to connecting the dots, connecting the and I hear Trinity, connecting something, yourself to source, your heart, your purpose. I don't know, there's something, there's an alignment to be done again. This is not something new. This is something you have practiced before or done before. I hear this is beautiful. I can see those free roaming beings, light beings. They look a bit like light butterflies or something, or fairies or something, but I can't really see them because they're so full of light, they just shine. So you could be someone who already shines, and what I hear is that they will, or they contact those flying ones much more easily. Those flying ones can reach them by themselves, just thinking of them. And the ones in the structures, when they call upon extraterrestrials or help of their galactic families, they come, but they can only come to the surface of the structure. They can't come nearer, so some of you don't even hear them or see them or feel them. Don't see anything, just know that they are there anyways, okay? They are somehow I can see them with their noses. I don't even know if they have noses, but they're showing me themselves like kids that love to press their noses and their tongue on I don't know, a window or a glass window, something made of glass. Okay. You are pushing through barriers, through the envelope. You're pushing through, or you are supposed to be pushing through something, okay? They're here. They want you to know they're here anyways. Even if you don't see them, don't hear them, they speak to you. They show themselves to you. It's just about heights or frequencies, okay? So make sure you keep on holding your frequency as high as possible, okay? See you soon. I like that, okay? See you soon. See you soon. So sometimes their messages are very quick, so some of you miss that they are coming from your galactic family, I hear. So your galactic family is very active, but they are somehow working in secrecy. They're not showing all of it, or we are not being shown too much yet, because we need to focus on the inside more than the outside. Maybe you have done a lot of connection work with, connect to your galactic family, connect to angels, connect to source, which is very good. Don't forget to connect your body with it too somehow. I don't know, there's something missing. I can't really say what it is. It must be different for every single, something is not in the picture. And some of you are focused on trying to find the exit instead of sitting down and finding the exit inside of themselves. I hope this makes sense. There's self-discipline coming through as well, a lot. So maybe we need some more of it in our lives. Someone is asked to share their cultural traditions or something that has been shared, which is very important. This is just for someone I feel. Please share these cultural traditions, ideas. Okay. Have a beautiful day today, beautiful souls. Wow, they just sent me, if you're feeling in a structure, held down somehow, you can't break free, they were just showing me a vision of you having the vision of breaking out of this structure with gratitude and flying like the other ones. And this is an intention you set. So this might help as well to come out of something. You might be shown things you need to let go of that you don't want to let go of. This is why you're staying in this structure. This was it. Okay, this was it. Apparently. And something also, I don't know, there's so many channeled messages. Someone is someone selling rings, or I can see especially Rings, silver rings I can see especially. Maybe your rings need some polish or need to be cleaned, or if you're selling them you need to give them a while polishing you can set intentions, or you can put your good, I hear good deeds and your love into your products just by setting the intention, and whatever you share comes back to you multiplied. So this is also for someone. Okay, thank you so much for being here, beloved soul, and they are extremely grateful for everyone doing the work, whatever work it is, you know. They are extremely grateful. So, and they see you, so they are all around you. Okay, never forget that. This was it. I see you very soon. I can feel them wanting to say more, but not now. So very happy to see you very soon. Have a beautiful day. Enjoy life as much as possible, and concentrate on the light at the end of the tunnel. Okay, if you're in a tunnel. And for the others roaming free, already being in their light, because I can feel how they're being called to different people still stuck in their limitations somehow, and you're not supposed to go free these people. You're supposed to listen to the flow, the guidance inside of you first, always. So if you're being called from a person, they want your help, sit down and listen if the source inside of you is, if this is aligned with you or not first. When it's aligned, you go. If it's not aligned, you don't go. So the free roaming beings, they listen to the guidance of source, of the universe, of God, of some half dragons whispering things into their ears, and it's always the same ear. Someone gets hot ears, or a hot ear whenever the dragon is near or speaking to them. So I don't know, maybe you don't hear your dragon or see your dragon or know that you have a dragon around you, and your ears get hot. So I can even, wow, they showed me a dragon slap someone's face, which is not very nice picture, but it's they want you to wake up. It's like a okay. So if this is resonating, this is for you. Okay. Thank you so much. I love you, and I'll see you tomorrow. I hope. Take care.